Let's get into this cold case. Let's see what we get up, what we pick up this time. Fake death. So somebody could be faking their death or trying to fake their death. Let's go. Accomplice, partner in crime, trying to help them fake a death with drugs and poison. I guess they're gonna say. The accomplice, partner in crime is gonna take up for them and say, "Yeah, they did pass away from a drug overdose." So this is somebody that faked their death, claimed they had a drug and poison, fake death. Or they're about to do this, organized crime, so they organizing this crime. This somebody got an accomplice in crime trying to fake a death. They're going to say that they died of drugs and poison. Yeah, run away. They're trying to run away from something, or organized crime. Maybe an organized crime community or something like that. Or they helped organize a crime on somebody. So now they need to run away. They need to get away. Get away. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody got accomplished a crime. They organized the crime on somebody and now they're trying to fake a death. Or they already did this, faking a death. Running away from organized crime. Male. So this is a male trying to run away, fake his death. Acting like but they got another person helping them. Let's see. Assassination. So, okay, so they actually assassinated somebody with an accomplice, partner in crime with drugs and poison. This was organized crime. They try to run away by faking the death. Out of space. This person is out of their damn mind. Landfill. A lot, because they know they try to run away from a bunch of, before anything be uncovered, landfill. That's what I'm getting about this organized crime. They try to run away from justice. This could have happened, after a party. After party, it's the hotel lobby, and after this, then it's probably your Chris. Siesta, fiesta. Yeah, they got something to do with organizing crime. Now they're trying to fake their death. Yeah, burial. Burial. Give me something for accomplice, partner in crime. Justice. Yeah. Party. So got something to do with a party. Accomplice, partner in crime. They could have went to a party. Or they trying to go to a party. Run away from justice. Yeah, they're trying to fake their death. They're trying to get away from the justice system. Drugs and poison. Or they could have drug and poisoned somebody at a party. Okay? They feel as though this accomplice, partner in crime feel as though this was their justice. So now they're trying to fake their death. And it also is a person helping them fake their death. Drugs and poison. They drugged and poisoned somebody at a party. Yep. Give me this. For greed. So they was at a party and they drugged and poisoned somebody. Hi. Give me something for drugs and poison. Child, crime of passion. Man-made disaster. So they was in a relationship and it turned into a natural disaster, love. So this was somebody they was in love with. They got an accomplice and partner in crime to drug them at a party. This somebody they claimed they love. I seen healing, so they could have been trying to heal this homicide. Couple. Accomplice, partner in crime, female. So you got the male and the female. So the male is the one that committed a homicide at a party. It was actually a homicide. This was over money. Because they was in debt. Okay? It could have been a couple. But they planned this homicide. Yep, female. On this female. Because they was in debt. Perverted. And the female could have found out something about them too. That they perverted. Like children. Oh, so that's why they did the homicide, because the female, there was a couple, and then she must have found out something about him being perverted. So they organized a crime on this person, on this woman at a party. Lies, organized crime. Telling this person lies, tunnel. They had tunnel vision on telling this person lies. Motel, hotel. I told you a Holiday Inn. Lit, power supply. The power supply is the money, death. So this happened after a party. Strangulation, they strangled this person, death. Drug and poison them, then strangle them. So it could have been clout, trying to get clout. Yep. Now they're trying to move the common waters. And they left. They left the person there. That's what I'm getting. They drove away. Give me something for runaway. Give me something for runaway. I told you from a crime of passion. Yep. They was in love with this person. Supposed to be in love with this person, but it was a crime of passion. Mountains. Greed. Marriage. Wedding. So this is somebody he was married to. Give me something for runaway. They were trying to get out of marriage. They didn't want to pay. Or something like that. Marriage, wedding, runaway. Yeah. Greed. So this was all over some greed. So it could be like life insurance. Yeah. So, yeah. Mountains. That's what I'm saying. They ascended. That's telling me they passed away, ascended. Love. They really didn't love this person. It was about greed. Caregiver. So they could have tried to say they was taking care of this person. Okay. Affair. This person had, and they tried to say this person had an affair on them. Okay. Travel. This person was traveling, having an affair on them. That's why this was a crime of passion. Give me some for this male right here. So this person faked their death. Give me some for male. So this person faked their death. Or trying to. They try to get away from this crime of passion. Healing. This male trying to heal from this natural disaster. That's their way of healing. By causing a natural disaster. So they trying to hit the road and heal. Mad as hell. Angry as hell. Damn devil. Satan. Gift. They're trying to get this life insurance. They feel trapped though. Give me something for assassination. Give me something for assassination. So they assassinated this person. They lied on this person. They said this person was having an affair. All that other shit. The only reason why they underlied this person, because this person found out this person was perverted. So before, I guess, they go out there and tell anybody else, their family or whoever, this male underlied them. And they had an accomplice partner in crime. Give me something for assassination. They assassinated this person. Family. They could have had a family with this person, so they was married with this person. They're trying to make it look like an accident. But it was an assassination. Give me something for assassination. Yeah. Desert. Desert. So they try to desert this person. They deserted this person. What I'm getting, they got away from this person, and then they deserted. The person deserted them because they found out they was perverted. They could have found something out on, like, you know, their computer or something like that they perverted. So this person decided to desert them, and then they planned to, like, maybe they know where they could go party at. So they probably had them meet somebody, send somebody to them at a party, take them to the hotel, and drug and poison them. Yep. And then drug and poison them. But this was organized. Give me something for outer space. Give me something for outer space. Give me something for outer space. Yeah, that's crazy. So they had to lie. They deserted them, then lied on them. Or this person deserted them, this woman, because they found out they was perverted. This person really didn't love them. They really married them for greed, money, shit like that. You know, this person was taking care of them, caregiver. This person ended up, they tried to lie and say they had an affair on them. They was traveling, having an affair on them. But they got somebody travel towards them at a party and drug and poison them. This is accomplice partner in crime. Give me something for outer space. Yeah, dating. Like, I heard red flags. It was red flags when they started dating out of space that this person was out of their mind and dark inside. They didn't take heed to the warning, dismemberment. They should have got, they have an intuition they should have got rid of this person. They probably told them that. They probably told them that when they found out that this person was perverted. Like, I should have dismembered it. When I first started dating you, I felt something about you. Something like that. That you dark inside. This person deserted them after they told them this. Assassinated. And then they started assassinating their character. Yeah. Couple. Dating. This is when they first started dating before they got married. Once they got married, this person deserted them because they found out they was perverted. Intuition. I told you. This person should have used their intuition when they first started seeing that this red flag that they out of their fucking mind. They should have never married them. That's what they told them. And this person deserted them. And then this started organizing crime on this female. They started organizing crime on this female, like how to get rid of this female before she tell that this person, you know, so landfill. They started telling a bunch of lies, get mind control over people. So while they plotting to get mind control, abuse and neglect, they said they was abusing and neglecting this person, secret. Yeah, so that's what it was. They was trying to get, doing this in secret, like going around, defaming their character, landfill, mind control, trying to get mind control over people while they was organizing this crime on this female. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they got accomplices apart. I'll tell you, crime of passion. And made it look like an accident. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what they told their family, because I seen family. Trapped. Now they trapped. So the reason why they trapped, and now they try to fake their death. Child, what is going on? So the story is, hi. So the story is, a man married somebody for greed, right? To be their caregiver. This person was taking care of them. And the person ended up finding out, the person found out that they was perverted. And that person told them they want a divorce, out of space, they're out of their fucking mind, and they got intuition about them when they first started dating them. They should have dismembered the relationship. That's what they told them while they was getting a divorce. They deserted the person. The person started lying on them, okay, to try to get mind control over everybody while they got their accomplice partner in crime, you know, organizing crime. And they sent somebody into a party to drug and poison this woman, okay, get them to the hotel, and then make it look like an accident. Trap them with a crime of passion. Yeah. I told you something about social media. So it could be something like meeting on social media, them talking to accomplice partner in crime, jealousy. This person was jealous of them too. Hidden, beach. They kept that hidden, that they were jealous of them, beach. Isolated them. So they isolated them and then did this crime of passion on them by lying. They didn't want this to get out that they perverted. Jealousy. That's what that shit was about, man-made disaster. So they made a man-made disaster for them. This person is still alive. And they fake their death, they still alive. They're trying to avoid a legal proceeding. Yeah. Home. They could have bought a home with this money. A new home. Regret. Now they're in regret. Mm-hmm. Let's get this. Water. They could have a home by water. They could be living by water. I wish y'all just stop coming on here with this shit. Y'all just terrorists, harassment constantly. It's not going to do anything. I don't know what. I told y'all when y'all come on here, I'm going to report you as a terrorist because you're constantly harassing. So you get cops coming around your fucking way. There you go. There you go. There you go. Bye-bye. See you later. So that's this story right here. Debt. And because they went into debt after this person left them, they couldn't care for them no more. Wouldn't give them no money no more. So that's why they did this. They probably had life insurance when they got married. The whole point was they married this person. There's always planning this shit. That's why this person ran away from them, got away from them, because they knew with their intuition something wasn't right after they got married to them. Like it was all about greed. This person is in debt. Or if they got this life insurance money, they living in a new home by some water. Okay, debt. Uh-huh. They're living in a new home. They got this life insurance, and now they're trying to fake their death. Or they could have already faked their death, but they are alive. They might be living under a new alias. Okay, suicide. They might be contemplating suicide, spouse or partner. Or they made it look like a suicide with the spouse or partner, made it look like an accident. Serial killer. They actually sell serial killers, so they probably did this before. They probably did this before to somebody. Yeah. Meeting. Imprisonment. So I'm getting they supposed to show up for court for questioning, and they didn't. They didn't show up for court. They ran. This is a damn devil. Straight up. Anyway, love you.